Hello, Rock Munchers. Today, we actually have been doing some progress in this world, and I have some more ideas thought out. First off, I should probably put my character to bed. I've spent a good couple just in-game days running around, building things. That sort of works. Sorry. Sinuses have destroyed the hell out of my throat. And as you can see, I now have lights on in the house. And while that doesn't seem that, significant, this room used to be dark. Oh, hold on. This room used to be dark. There was a few other lanterns just missing. And yeah, you guys probably saw this little fixture out here. You guys might be wondering, what's this? What could this silly little thing be? Well, I spent a good like in-game day and a half picking up snowballs, and that's right. Picking up snowballs and just pegging some goats. And yeah, I now have a male and a female goat, ram, ewe, whatever the fuck, woo-woos. Why does this keep making honey? I'm not complaining, but it shouldn't be making honey. But yeah, no, I've been spending a lot of time in game just running around. I've got that honey block, and I need to eat something. I don't care to make anything right now. You will go into my hot bar. But I've been just spending time making up some iron, getting enough lights for multiple lanterns to go around, and just enjoying myself. And apparently, I think it was Colholio. I think it's him. His base has this little like cascading terrace, like farm thing. Oh yeah, I'm planning on raising my windmill to the right and all the way up. I'm That's been a fun dig to do. But Caholio has shown, at least the boys and I think also YouTube, this little cascading waterfall terrace thing. And when I saw that, I kind of thought of this little cascading waterfall. And my thought was, what if I made like a couple waterfalls, like, a nice little like array or something down here, and just had layered farms. And I'm only talking about this right now just because it is winter, so there's not much use I'm going to get out of the water right now. But I'm thinking, what if I level this out and make it like like there's a big ass waterfall cascading down into the river here, and then every couple layers just had a wall of like, just a little shelf of dirt to farm from. And oh yeah, the windmill thing, my idea is if I can get to the other side here. My idea here is raise the windmill up to about where those stairs are, have one on each side and maybe a little top-facing one. But to change my windmill from this little rinky-dinky spot to actually near the top of the mountain, which, getting up there, used up so many sticks, because first we got the ladders up to here, and then we've got the little rigmarole up to here, and already this is high up. Like, I don't know the exact XYZ value. This is so good. I don't know the exact XYZ value I'm sitting on here, but I just know that this is already a decent height up, not including all the trees. And this will actually give a very nice boost to my windmill. I'm thinking, just have 2 or 3 windmills up here to get loads of power. Maybe have a power line running over to here and make this area, like this mountain, the smithing area, and have this spot just have a little power line for like the quern or something. Oh, which way was down? This way. But yeah, no, I've been just spending time making candles and lanterns. Making candles and lanterns and just doing little silly shenanigans. Having my base raided 7 times over. Realizing I almost forgot to start recording multiple times when I'm building the new, what I'm just going to call for now the barrel, which that does have some good progress, by the way. I've now gotten the shell of it and the floor of it, but I still need to use our, actually, do we have the blacksmithing stuff now? I need to double check this just to see if it's active. Chisel. Oh yeah, rough cut chisel for stone cutting. Yeah, so we've now got, yeah, plugs. we've now got this whole stone splitting guide set up, and I'll probably actually make a video on this because there's like I saw one really good video, but the dude was just a giggly little dude the entire way through. But the entire idea with these plugs is that depending on what material they're made out of, which I'm gonna make all of mine out of iron because I can, so why not? But you'll make a load of iron plugs, or a load of plugs, then you'll walk up to a stone face, and for like iron plugs, I think they can go like 6 wide. So you could do like, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hammer them in with your hammer, and then you'd want to go however far out that they can go again, and hammer those in, which actually, if I'm going to do 6, I probably will, actually, nah, I don't need a lot of iron, so yeah, this would be the amount I need for a set plus some, god, I'd use all my iron if I have to. Which, I'm going to have to get more clay and iron, yeah, ooh, that's going to be a project. But yeah, no, the idea is I'm going to be using the plugs here to get loads of slate, or shale. Then I can refurbish the walls here into shale, and also make some floors into shale. Probably convert all this cobblestone here into shale at least, so it looks a little prettier. If I might not. Ooh, voice crack. Might not. But yeah, no, my entire idea is I'm going to probably get started into even more base building, just because it sounds like I'm starting to get ideas. Ideas are forming. It's just, I just need to get to doing them, which that's the hard part. The whole doing the thing. But yeah, no, biggest idea right now for this is to have. Actually, I could probably start chipping away at this while I speak to y'all. Is to clean out this part of this shelf, and oh, how am I gonna get up top? That did not think that far. How am I gonna get up? Okay, that's that cleaned up. But yeah, no, the whole idea is have, I guess, from about here to here filled with water. So it's a nice little waterfall cascading, you know, into the river down here. And a nice natural barrier for my walkway. And then just probably every like 3 or 4 blocks, just a layer of dirt to do whatever I feel like with. Because now that I've seen the idea of a cascading waterfall terrace thing, I want one. I want one. Give me. Put it in my mouth. It just, now I have to find all the medium quality. Was that a moth? All the medium quality. Missed the bitch. Damn. Medium quality dirt I can get. Which, I mean, there is a lot nearby. Just I don't know how I feel about digging up half the land in my area for dirt. Because, is this medium quality dirt? I don't remember. Ah, no, it's low quality. Covering medium quality. What? But yeah, the entire idea is I'm thinking on once this whole winter breaks, which we're finally in January, so, you know, maybe like 1 or 2 more months, and then this game's finally gonna have color and we won't freeze our balls off stepping outside. And then I can also kickstart my berry organization again, because oh my god, now that I've organized how... There's that fucking bug again. Now that my berries have been organized on the field, it'll be so much easier to just act and do stuff with the berries than to constantly kind of mess around. Why is there a light coming from me? It's either that or that's just view range. I think it's view range. What's... Oh, sapling. I swear to God, if a wolf spawned into my house. I should not leave my doors open when I'm worrying about wolves. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to make an extra lantern or 2 for this area. But the whole idea is, let's see if I can just make a little stairway up here. Because, well, yes, I do have the 1 set of steps. I would rather not be forced to use them. Because, yeah, about this high. So I think it'd start 1 layer here. And I'm just going to do that. And then 1, 2, 3. So then one layer here. And then let's just break the path as I go. And I need a light source, so let's just... Uh-oh. Then 1, 2, 3. Step. Layer here, then 1, 2, 3. Layer here, and that worked out better than I thought. And that'd be, yeah, 4 or 5 little terrace. And I could easily just make them big or small. Because right now this would just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plots of dirt to farm onto, which, I mean, that's not a small amount, because, I mean, I think the amount I'm farming on right now is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 7, that's 84, but then you take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like 60 something, so that'd be 40 something. But if I make them, you know, like an extra 1 or 2 wide, oh, it'd be just, it wouldn't be the most efficient farm, but it would be a purty farm. And if I really wanted to, I could make another layer, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I could make this also its own layer for the farm to cascade out of. Which, I mean, that could work, just having a little cascade here. Yeah, actually, yeah, no, I can see that. That would actually be kind of nice. So actually, yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking on the Marty McFly here. So, a lot of what you guys are seeing is just the on-the-spot thoughts and ramblings I do while I'm eating, like, white chocolate chips or something. Which is just a lot of me looking at stuff and going, yes, no, And just like this thought process is how this thought process is how I go through a lot of stuff to decide, like, hey, should I or should I not? And yeah, no, I think turning this actually into its last little step for the waterfall would be beautiful. Because then, yeah, I could just trim this down another 2. Dark. 1, 2, 3. That makes this open up a very nice amount. And it would also just be very visually appealing to my little brain. Because then, yeah, so all the way over to here, I need to grab my lantern before I forget it here and go munch down on some more crops in a way that will make anyone who cooks very angry. Because while I don't mind having a little field here to open up to, I could just imagine how pretty that, like, just a field there would look like. I would have to also reposition my bees a bit, but I don't mind doing that part, because, I mean, it's the way of the bee. The more you do bees, the more you're alright with moving them around. Because I could actually have that part dedicated to, like, actual food, and then dedicate this entire shelf right outside my base strictly to flax. That actually sounds pretty nice. I saw that, you little shit. Get your head back in there. You know, let's just do a little bit more modification over here. And, yeah, you guys are seeing the raw, unedited brain slop that my noggin produces. And let's see. Bucket. I have a bucket. Oh yeah, this is a very nice little thing to do. And let's see here, so... idea. Here, let's just put that there. First off, let's see how water spreads. Oh, it needs a solid ground, so let's just block that off and see how this water spreads up. Now, does it cascade out by any accident? no. That is nice. Oh yeah. I can already see this being a very beautiful project. The fact I don't need to do much editing on that effort is nice. I need my lantern. Let's just slap her up there. Block that off. Just because I am freezing solid. I forgot it was winter. Probably not a good thing to forget in the middle of winter. Oh no, my lantern. I keep hearing the wolves and I hate that shit. They keep attacking me and I'm just tired of so many wolves. Look at those blocks. So many wolves just mauling me and shredding me just limb from limb. But yeah, no, y'all are seeing the idea here, right? Like, once I get this built, it will be purty. Just getting it built, that's the hard part. And then I could probably, if I want it to be extra interesting, create a little divot under here. This will actually get me some extra dirt that I need. Poke a little hole through here. And that should break through. No. Let's just... There we go. That's the idea here, is to just have a little watering hole through the bottom here. Don't care if you're freezing solid. You are going to dig whether you like it or not. Come on, come on, come on. Probably shouldn't be doing this in the middle of the fucking water, but... This is still a very fun project to just diddle around on. I wonder if I can cheese this a little by... Oh yeah, a nice strong flow. Come on, update your water. You should have more force than that, you sillies. Why is that force? That should have so much more force. Oh, it's just following path of least resistance. So let's block that. Re-update this. And now that doesn't have just an easy source to go down to, now this stuff should spread how I want it to. I don't care that you're freezing solid, we're building the damn dirt. Oh yeah, the idea is here. And I'm completely drenched in water. Yeah, that's the whole idea right there. This is going to be a pretty item to do. And the only reason I'm not making the dirt, actually, should I make it wider? Because I could expand it by one block. Nah, I'm going to keep it like this. Even if it's a slight bit more inefficient, not insufficient. This could be a very fun project to fiddle around on. It's just building each layer is going to be a pain in my patuckus. But once this is all built, oh, would this be a pretty little site. Let's actually see if we can just get the get me up. Why are you like this? Oh my character's freezing solid. I should warm up my character a bit before I keep doing stupid things. And there's my torch too. I fully drenched myself and I don't know why. There's that. I've got a lit torch, that's good enough for me. Yeah, y'all are seeing the ideas I'm having, right? God, my character's frozen solid. Let's just pound some more logs onto that. Yeah, that should last a good while now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I died so many times after I got my fruit and grain really high up. That's an upsetting thing to remember. You know, full-on thoughts here is just get this going up high, and then see just how well it can go. Go! God, my fucking toddler voice is just not respecting me today. Because next layer would be here. And bop, bop. Come on. Next layer's up here. And I'm gonna run out of dirt before I can get even higher. And I'm just gonna go down a notch or two. And now it's up. What kind of water is in this? Just regular water. Might as well get all the layers set up here at least. At least to start it on. Uh-oh. Fighter. We got a fighter, and there's my torch. And, well, I know what I have to fix later. Why did my torch get pulled out? It always gets pulled out when I'm about to get drenched. You motherfuckers! Where did you come from? Well, we're over here, so I might as well show you the barn, or the barrel. It's not fully finished yet, but it's a bit of a start, you know, a little separation of areas, all that. Oh my god. I am so ready for winter to be over. I'm ready for the wolves to have stuff, the wolves and bears to have stuff to hunt. Because what you guys just saw has happened to me more times than I can count. Like, I've had to make this run so many times. Back when I was trying to capture the goats just for my little pen, Like, I shit you not, like, at one point I was like, okay, I've got the male goat. Now to get the female goat. As I'm luring it back, mauled by a wolf. Go back to get the female goat. Wolf again appears out of nowhere, completely ignoring the goat, mauling my nuts off. Finally deal with the wolf on the third try. Realize I didn't build my pen tall enough so that the first goat I captured already left. Working on trying to expand my pen a bit to be taller. As I'm putting the blocks down, another wolf runs past the ram, locked on me, locked onto my balls, and then just fucking gnashing me around. Like, I felt like Goku in that fucking the first Broly movie, where it's just like, Broly's, yeah, he's fighting everybody, but the second he sees Goku, oh, does he see Goku? Like, it's just like, every time I think I'm safe from a wolf, it's just like another pack appears out of nowhere and wants to introduce their teeth to my tushy. It is, oh. It's not rage-inducing, but it is like, please hunt something else. I know I'm the only piece of meat walking around right now, but please. You can flatter a boy so much before he starts feeling like you're trying to get something from him. All the ice here. God, I cannot wait for this season to change. Because as much as I love the simplicity of winter, I hate the wolf spawns. Because during winter, a lot of animal spawns drop drastically outside of, I think, well, goats. Pretty much goats, wolves, bears, and sometimes pigs. Like, you know, everything still spawns. But you're going to see a whole lot more, like, wolves, bears, depending on the location, goats. But like, you see a lot more of the angrier side of nature. The creatures that, like, you look at them and you're like, you're not even worth the meat on your bones. The only thing I could get from you is if you decided to give me all the fat stored inside your non-existent heart. Oh, we're about to see base again. Oh, I cannot wait to see base. I've done this run so many times, I really can do this without a single thought. Yep, I'm starting to see the light. And is it even close to... Oh yeah, the sun should be rising too. Yes, I know you're starving to death. Oh, they're surrounding right where I am. Let's run wide. And rely on the fact that... Fuck. Oh! I don't even want to see how close that... Actually, you know what, I'm curious. Okay, none are running into the wall. That water's a lot louder than I thought. I have to see something I can do about that. Yeah, that's today's episode. We've got a bit of a plan, and oh my god, am I being mauled to death. Bye-bye!